Hi guys, this is Angel Arts and welcome back to another exciting episode of Let's Play Persona 5. We are very close to the deadline and for somebody wants to hang out with us though. I found an awesome magazine. I'll bring it to the hideout. You have tomorrow off for Health and Sports Day, right? Oh, tomorrow's Health and Sports Day. It'll definitely get your adrenaline pumping. But I really want to read it. But I'll wait till tomorrow. See ya. I guess Futaba's coming here to show us a magazine tomorrow. It sounds like fun, but I'm going to bed. I mean, it's a holiday, and that's what she wants to do for the holiday, so why not? Let's do it. It'll be good to, bump up our Futaba times. Hey, Angela, Futaba's down here in the shop. Sounds like Futaba's here. Come on, let's go downstairs.
Nice.
Pretty healthy. What are you gonna do? Let's check shady commodities. Welcome. Your order's on the way. It should be arriving shortly. But I still want to look at the list. Just because my order's on the way, and I can't order anything, I still want to be able to look at the list.
Yeah.
Now I need to think about tonight's dinner. What ingredients do I have left? The weather's gotten much cooler. We should go somewhere for once. Traveling is too much trouble. Isn't it good enough to just relax here? You're right, it's pretty nice here. We usually relax here for hours at... Oh, it's a female. You're right, it's pretty nice here. We usually relax here for hours at a time. My mistake. Yo, I'm gonna chill here today. I even brought some PC Max to kill time. Oh, I have enough for you, by the way. There's some seriously ingenious stuff in these things. I may be able to prove my proficiency if I read the computer magazines with Futaba. Furthermore, this may be a good chance to deepen my bond with her.
Hey!
So you want to just relax and read if we're not meeting up with the others? That sounds good.
All right.
Okay, today's a readathon. All right. Might as well. That's what we're going to do for... There's nothing says active sports day. A great way to celebrate sports and, active day by sitting around and reading computer magazines. This mouse is so big! A two-handed mouse? It's so ridiculous. Why would you want a two-handed mouse? And this keyboard is too curvy. How would the keystrokes even work? This is great. This self-built PC competition is really amazing. Have you ever built your own PC before, Angelus? Of course, I've been interested in it. It never crossed my mind. No, of course I have.
Huh?
Really? Huh. You're more of a tech guy than I thought. You might even be a PC master. What were the specs? What CPU did you use? And how much RAM did you put in? Ooh, did you overclock it? How'd you handle cooling? We should go together to Akiba sometime, Angelus. Yeah, we should. I read with Futaba we'll talk about computers. I feel that learning more about intricate PC components helped me gain a bit more proficiency. Nice. Alright, Anna's proficiency has improved. It's getting pretty late.
Hey!
Oof, I thirst. Give me some coffee, Angelus. Yeah, let's go and spend some time with her.
Really?
You mean it? Hurry! I can't wait any longer. Okay.
Yep.
Hey, barista, the look suits you. Futaba's gaze is intense. She seems to have high expectations. Do exactly as I was taught.
Oh.
Such skills. When did you level up?
So good! It's so good!
Yep, just like Sojiro's. I feel so at home when I drink this. LeBlanc coffee. You know, Angelus, maybe someday you could be the second generation boss of LeBlanc. Maybe. We drank coffee and enjoyed a leisurely conversation. So nice. Whoa, look at the time. See you tomorrow. That was sweet. We're almost 100%. Yeah, just before we hit 100%, we're gonna nosedive. When what happens to what I think is gonna happen to Haru's father happens. Sorry for messaging all this early in the morning. It seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
Okay.
I guess Ukumura finally had his change of heart. That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders. For real? Congrats! When is that going to be? 8 p.m. tonight. I wonder if we'll talk about the mental shutdowns. Where should we watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand? Something on your mind? I don't really have a reason for meeting up. It still might be proved beneficial. Anyway, how does the Shujin Academy rooftop sound? I actually happen to have some business up there. Sounds good to me. It's been ages since I was last there. Wait, the school? Futaba, make sure you come in through the front entrance. See you all there after school. Wait, where's Yusuke? If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school. I don't know. That's a good question. One week left until exams. You'll have no problems if you've been studying regularly this semester. I think my grade's gonna be pretty good. That aside, Okumura Foods has been a hot topic lately. This much media coverage must be worth at least 10 million yen. At first, I even thought that all this outcry was just some kind of elaborate marketing campaign. I guess it's giving them too much of a bad image to be that, though. Advertising and public image are more important than anything else for a corporation. Are you familiar with the psychological test using these images? You showed these two images to people and then asked them to name one Booba and the other Kiki. Art-san, Booba, Kiki?
You.
Which do you think most people choose to name Kiki? Kiki. Kiki sounds kind of sharp, so I would say A. I can't think of any other reason. Kiki could also be like loopy, so it could also be B. But neither looked like Kiki. It was A.
This is it.
Yes.
That's correct. You should have instinctively felt that A is Kiki. I don't understand why. Sharp sounds like K and T are linked to a spiky image. Oh, I actually was right. Kiki sounds sharp. I actually was right. Wow. According to one theory, sounds and shapes are processed in the same area of the brain. Furthermore, this sense is the same worldwide, no matter the language. The result is the same. Wow. Cool.
Nice going.
At this rate, I'm gonna maximize my knowledge for sure. Even though I'm sure I have a whole lot left. A product's name impresses an image on people before they even use or buy it. Big Bang Burger exemplifies this. The voiced consonants and short syllables leave a strong imprint. Although with the news these days, it may also evoke the image of the strong oppressing the weak. Even the teachers have their eyes on Okumura. Well, he should be having a change of heart, so there should be nothing to worry about. Oh no, the foreshadowing! I had to endure so much foreshadowing for the last 3 weeks. You want to meet up on the rooftop after school, yeah? Rooftop. What is this about? Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to our school rooftop after your classes today? I don't quite understand what is going on, but sure. Is Haru in school? I'm heading over now. Things were a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before classes end for the day. That reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop. Flower bed? That's right, the season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Flowers are an excellent hobby. I will gladly assist you. We'll help too. Really? Thanks. All right, I'll see all of you after school. This is it. This might be the moment of truth. Wow, look at those plants.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai. You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well.
That's a very sweet thought.
This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it? Aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it. Why don't we plant you, Mona? Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here. Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
It's really cool watching them hang out and help plant like this.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it? Well then, how about a night party at Destinyland?
Ooh, that's like Disneyland. I remember reading about that. That would be cool.
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
That sounds like a great
The
idea.
entire park?
Oh man, I think I read a book about that. I could have just not read it and gotten the chance to know about Disneyland anyway, but oh well.
You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
What the heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
Yeah, and there's only like 7 of you, 8 of you.
Even just for one night, the price is insane. Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
I like how you're thinking, Haru.
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost?
Eh,
For real?
yeah, for real. It seems like we'll be having our death celebration at Destinyland tonight. Sweet. The calm before the storm. Enjoy it while it lasts before things hit the fan. Ooh.
That was delicious.
Oh my goodness. Look at Ryuji. Those are like teddy bear ears or something. Oh, it's so cute! Ryuji. And I love how Angelus and Ryuji are sitting right next to each other, probably holding hands. They look so cute on you, Ryuji. I love that. Oh, I just could hug that guy.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I love the bow on Anne's face. I also like the floppy bunny ears on Futaba.
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
Well, that definitely is quite a view.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
There really is no one else here.
We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams.
Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you.
That does sound a lot like Yusuke.
That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Lady An, this view is not as beautiful as...
Uh-oh.
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
Oh my gosh. Ryuji and those teddy bear ears. Oh, I love it.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
Ryuji, this view is not as beautiful as you.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
Don't fight in those. Fighting brings you closer. Ryuji, you're the adult. I don't like any of these. Fighting brings you closer. Ryuji, you're the adult. Don't fight in those. Fighting brings you closer.
That's a good way of putting it. I wonder if that has to do with where we are.
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well, but given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
That's okay.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Trust me, this is plenty. Plenty, Haru, thank you.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing.
Yeah, I love it. So I love how
I'm glad
scenic
to
this
see you're
is.
enjoying it.
Yeah, thank you.
Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
That's true.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
Yeah.
And that party will be for me. Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly?
Oh my goodness. Like I said, hitting us over the head with what's about to happen.
It's actually a bit frightening.
Yes.
You worry too much.
Stop saying things like that. Stop. Oh my goodness. You guys, this is all your fault. What's about the big fall is all your fault.
I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Oh my goodness,
Hey,
we're done
isn't
for.
it almost time? You know, for the press
We're
conference?
so toast. This is not gonna be good.
Oh,
Poor
perfect
Haru.
timing.
Oh, poor Haru.
Father,
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation.
I
And
know.
how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes,
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
about that. I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Okay. I don't like how he's saying that.
Here it comes.
I don't like how
Okuma
he's...
is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
No, he's not, because he has no idea. The game's not gonna end yet. Spaceport of Greed destroyed.
I
There it is. There it is. I so saw that coming. There it is. Oh, I called the
Kumura-san?
all of the foreshadowing made this so. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, Haru. I'm so sorry, but we didn't do any. Why am I apologizing? We didn't do anything wrong. Well, I'm sorry it happened.
Father? Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all.
Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on?
No, that's impossible.
We did everything the same. What happened? We did everything the same. We did everything
You're
the
right.
same.
We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure too.
I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it?
No, it's not.
It's been okay
But it-
all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
It's not our fault, but everyone's not gonna see it that way. All of our fans are gonna start questioning us now. They're gonna think we were the ones who murdered us, and this is why. This is the beginning of our spiral downwards.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
So somebody killed him afterwards.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
Oh. So did somebody change her? Did somebody go into the metaverse and killed her mom in the metaverse? That's. Oh, why didn't I see that? Why didn't I not see that before? Her mom. This is what happened to her mom. That's why people thought she committed suicide, like the principal
So
did.
this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
We were being framed.
I have to go.
Oh, Haru, I'm so sorry.
I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
No, my goodness.
Haru!
It's awful.
This ain't our fault, right?
No, it's not, but we
I'd
can't.
like to think so.
But we can't prove it.
Some welcoming party, huh?
We can't go back to the palace because the palace is destroyed.
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
I know. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so. And I saw that 3 weeks. I saw this coming 3 weeks ahead of time.
It's been a while.
Of course, they couldn't have seen it coming because they didn't. We weren't. They didn't see what happened. Only the players do.
What are you watching? That's...
Yeah.
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Oh, great.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
Akechi actually. Oh my goodness, of all people, Akechi actually doesn't think the Phantom Thieves did this?
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
Exactly. Why the change of heart?
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
If Akechi, if you honestly believe that it was not the Phantom Thieves, then I have to give you credit where credit is due, man. Like that, you are one smart cookie.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
How did she know?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it.
Oh.
It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
Oh.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it.
Yeah.
I take pride in what I do.
Akechi is not the kind of person who would do that.
I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
Yeah, it's not his fault.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data?
Yeah, who indeed?
I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
Your sister? You live with her. You'll be able to catch her every time you're home. Not that you'll find out until much later when you're interrogating poor Joker. Did you see the news? Did you see he collapsed during the interview? This is serious. That was gruesome. Wish they put some sort of warnings on the video. It was live. They said President Okumura died. Really? Whoa, you're right. I just saw the news report about it. Oh no. We are so toast. So, about Haru's dad, the news said it was a cardiac arrest. There's a chance he'll pull through, right? I hate to say this, but usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death. No! Haru, why is this happening? Can someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's possible that the shock could kill a person. Haru did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health. But for him to just up and die? That has got to be some kind of joke. Haru, are we responsible for his death? But I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill their shadow. It is. That means somebody else did. Ain't what you said that what you said, Morgana? Yeah, that means somebody else did. It should have been okay. It should have been. He says it should have been okay. He says it should have been okay. Yeah, there's no point getting mad at Mona for this. I heard the same thing too, you know. In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in public, but keep Haru in our minds. This doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out? I know, because they couldn't really, like, stick around. The problem is they couldn't stick around and make sure that he wasn't shot, because they had to escape, which makes me wonder, like, how did the person who shot him escape? Because, like, being able to stick around that long while everyone else barely made it out. They were like seconds from not making it, and this guy like stuck around long enough to kill him. So how did he escape so fast? Or she? He or she? Haru's gonna be fine, right? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Hey!
Let's go to sleep.
Let's do it.
No, things are about to change. Things are not. Things are never gonna be the same. What in the world's going on? Now we're going back into the Velvet Room.
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
You're telling me? What happened?
Who knows? However, don't you sense it? The malicious will of another? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
You're not gonna help me? Oh, good. Grow some bond. Maybe. Nope, nothing. We're almost at max, though.
All right.
The Fool Confidence reach rank 9. Wonder what's at rank 10.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Oh, yeah. Yes. I'm actually surprised it didn't drop even lower than that. A big bang indeed. Someone explain, please.
Is that true?
Did you hear? Okumura died. It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching when it happened. You're probably better off. It was a total disaster. I've never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news says it was because of illness, but either way you spin it, it's still bizarre. I wish I'd seen it live. People are gonna think it's the Phantom Thieves. 20% already does. That's not good.
Listen this time,
And
okay?
in this age, proletarian literature, that is, literature written by the working class. Did you see that interview? I thought it was going to be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared, I changed the channel. He really looked like he was in pain. That was sick. Will you quiet down? We're in class right now. Not to mention, you have midterms starting on Monday. Focus on studying. Things are getting pretty bad. You're telling me. But what can we do? It seems police have shown up at our school. The police? What for? Your sister hasn't told you about any of this? Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okumura's death in some way? But there's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. Think they came to talk to Haru? She's absent today. Then seriously, what are they here for? I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out, and head straight home once school ends. Understand that, everyone? Alright.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We were hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Really? What? We did not steal the principal's card. We did not steal the principal's heart. We're being framed.
I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
Oh no.
The principal? No one told me about that.
Haru doesn't really seem as broken up about the death of her father. He died like last night, and she seems to be. I guess she might be in shock. She might be in denial. My goodness. I'm like, shouldn't she be like in much worse shape? Bloodshot eyes or something. Her dad just died. No matter how horrible he was, she still loved him.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying.
I haven't up to this point. Why do you still think that I might be lying?
If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up?
Like it has been this entire time, lady.
And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one.
So?
Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
My teammate was in danger.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
I feel like my bond with Sai is growing deeper. Judge rank 5.
All right.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
Oh no. My vision is starting to get distorted. Oh no! Oh no, I wonder what... What? I think we're gonna have to we're gonna have to see what happens in the next video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, love yourselves and love each other.